Hello, parents of Division 3 grade 6 students at David Rankin. I wanted to just highlight some of the curriculum and how we're working things through as we're learning through this year. So the BC government has changed the curriculum. It's still in development, but the focus is less on specific content knowledge that they may or may not need in the future, such as with grade 7 learning about ancient Egypt, that may have very little direct meaning to students in their future experience and career. So the three core pieces to the new curriculum is working with the competencies. And there's three areas of competency. There's communication skills, there's thinking, and there's also personal and social. Around those, there's several other sub pieces, but all of the content pieces connect into those three competencies. So for example, with language arts, we're going to be doing some persuasive writing and creating a video based on their persuasive writing. So they'll be learning about it, but they're also going to be learning the life skills of communication and focusing through that. The science, while we're learning about heroes and what makes a hero, we'll also be looking at some of the qualities of superheroes, their powers, and we'll work through the physics as it connects, and the laws of physics is part of the content, but that's going to wrap around their communication, their thinking skills, as well as personal and social. As well with math, we're integrating, and on our virtual trip to the Amazon, we're also going to be exploring the costs of traveling to the Amazon. So we'll be doing the math that's embedded as part of that so that their thinking skills are wrapping around it. And finally, another piece that we'll be starting is the curriculum is intended to allow a lot more flexibility for students to actually be directors and leaders of their learning. So we're going to be doing some stuff that's commonly called Genius Hour, where students are able to explore their passion. And as this connects with our Amazon trip, this will be students throughout the class will have different uh, experiences and different things that they'll be researching. The whole class won't actually study the exact same thing at the same time. So some students might be focusing on either the animals of the Amazon or specific animals. Some might look at the river itself and how the river is basically the highway and compares to our highways. Others might be looking at the farming techniques, and there's a really interesting one called the Three Sisters, where you grow peas or beans, and pumpkin, as well as corn. So there's three different things, and that might be something that interests students. Um, there may be some specific things about the people and the languages that some students might want to learn about and become experts in that area. And a later unit we're going to work with is working on inventions. So they might find some of the things that are inventions that come from the Amazon itself, and that may be where their passion is to explore and identify those things. So while in the big picture we're all learning about the Amazon, we'll be learning specific things that are of higher interest to individual students. So that's just a little snippet looking at the new curriculum and its focus on communication skills, thinking, and personal and social skills, and how that will wrap around what we're doing for the remainder of this fall.